I was once told, you know you gotta have it when it's the first thing on your brain and in your heart when you wake up in the morning. For me, music is the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning, and the last thing on my mind before I fall asleep. I just wanted to make this to bring you into who I am as an artist, as well as who I am as a person.
Right now, I'm about to show you the house where I came up. Spent most of my childhood here. She basically played the role as second mom for me.
Came out the water like a jet ski, clean as a whistle, and y'all fire was the referee.
Now,
baby girl, know I'm a star like Jeffrey. She like me cause my mouth iced out like Gretzky. I told her let's be honest.
Hey man,
how you doing?
I'm good.
How you doing?
I'm good.
How you doing?
Hi.
Basically the house where I came up. I grew up here. She listening to rules on music choice. Now we're going upstairs to my room when I was here. So it's definitely a little different now because I don't live here anymore. But you know. Oh yeah. No, there's a bigger room, but my little brother had the bigger room. So if anybody's ever been to my house, they know. This all I had. I had a little bed, a little closet, little dresser. That's where I practiced the image I have now. You see the photos, or you think this one all came from the practice right here. My first MySpace pictures was taken in this. Just saying. Only a move take. We got the infamous.
Oh yeah.
Everybody know this.
That's a good freshman.
Everybody know this.
That's a good freshman.
Everybody know this, man. Everybody really know. Everybody know this clock.
Oh yeah.
Taking a picture with the phone. Everybody know that back clock.
That background clock.
So that's pretty much the house, man. I just wanted to bring y'all into, a little bit of what's personal to me. My grandma, and this is just where I grew up. So I really want y'all to see, a little behind the scenes and just a little bit into how my childhood was and where it all started from.
You humble, man.
I know. I was raised that way. I was raised that way. So.
And your grandfather had to take, even though he's not here now, he's did wonderful things for you and caused you to grow up to be the man that you are right now.
I 100% agree.
He gets 100% credit.
That he does.
He really does.
Yep.
100%.
Thank you for doing this. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. The 1999 Toyota Sienna.
That's
right there.
On 26s.
Yeah.
On 26s.
Sitting on you see these lovely 28s right
Those
here. They more like 13s, but
One thing a lot of people may not know is that in 2010, I made the decision to enlist in the United States Air Force. This decision came about once I realized that in order for me to achieve my ultimate goals in life, sacrifices needed to be made. At that point, I felt I needed to relocate as well as progress financially as well as to progress mentally. Therefore, I made my decision. I've been in a little over 2 years now, currently stationed and living in Las Vegas. Although a music career is my dream job, I take pride in all that the military has taught me thus far.
Fell down. Where you get the wood from? I bought, where that car wash is right there? Yeah. That old boy sold all that wood there, $20.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of damp though over that rain, so I've been having to keep stoking it.
Yeah.
That's just how I do, man. I just sit out here and relax.
It's enough.
Yeah. That's what I work for.
Drink. Come out, enjoy your time, your space.
I ain't got that time for no drama. So this is how I do it. Go to work every day. I'm blessed with that. You know, if you got a job out here, you're blessed. Anymore, man, if you can make it to the middle class, you're even more blessed.
Man, I remember one time we was driving, like, you know how you turn on like Hartford, like, and it's like them little two things in the middle of the road, like them two grass things. Like right when you make that right, it's like the grass on the.
Yeah.
We was right there, and Grenade stopped the car. He's like, get out the car. And I was like, what am I getting out the car for? He's like, you see this hole right here? It's like a big hole, like they're doing like construction. He was like,
oh, when I was working over there?
Yeah, when he was working over there, he was like, you can either take two routes. He's like, you can take the shovel route or the briefcase route. And now and that's what he said. He was like, one of the two is that you can have a hard labor job or you can have that easy job. He's like, you can either do what you want to do or you can do what you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, but
either one do it good.
He's like, either one do it good. He's like, whatever it is you doing, for however long you gotta do it, just make sure you putting in 110. I was like, that's real.
I just want it all of your.
You know, I mean, I'm just.
I just want it all.
I want it all, your sex, your love, and your pain. Yeah.
I don't want nothing if I can't have it all. If I gotta beg for it on my knees and crawl, you know I will.
I want it all.
Girl, you know I will. Yeah.
And your pain. Yeah.
Tell me what you like. Breakfast in bed for massages, I'll get you right.
You seen Twitter yet?
Niggas ain't coming
You
close.
post something on Twitter?
Me, girl, I'm your soul.
Is it?
Now turn that body over. I need all of your sex, love, and pain. Sex.
Ain't nothing you can do now.
Sex.
This nigga just hacked my shit, bro. I've never been hacked on Twitter in my life.
Sex. Love.
Only reason cause you signed on to my computer and you just handed over. Y'all was talking about that earlier.
Bruh, come on.
My name is Cameron Smith. I knew Ty since we was little boys. I grew up in Elyria with him. We all Ohio boys. We went to high school together. Graduated together. Yep. We did all that together, man. It's been a long time. And anything short, just a little bit short from brothers.
Hey, that's real, man. Like, I done came over with Cam since private school days. Like he was there when everything went down. Like, he know everything. Like, he know as much as my fam know about me. Yeah, he's pretty much brothers, bro. Like, that's real. About to do this little Q&A session while I'm driving to my house. I asked earlier in the week for people to submit questions that they wanted me to answer, whether it be personal stuff, military stuff, see how I'm in the Air Force, and also music related questions too. And I posted a status to Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and on all three I had people submit questions. The first question is from my grandma, Bethany. She asked, as a developing artist, do you draw your need to express yourself from your present situation, your childhood, or your overall view on humanity? And to answer that question, I think as an up-and-coming artist, you always, you draw the need to express yourself from everything that you've been through. So it's not just the present stuff that I go through. It's, everything that I've been through, in my life. because, you know, experiences from when I was a child up until now is kind of like what's, you know, like it starts the foundation, and then, you know, from there you build and you go on. So, you know, a lot of what I write about, some stems from when I was younger, from experiences in my past, and then some stems from now. So I just think instead of it being like, you know, the present or the past, I think it's just all of it in one, like the present. I mean, the past helped fuel the present. You know, if that makes sense. And the second question she asked was, where does the need to create come from? And I think that honestly comes first for me. It just comes from me being passionate. Like the fact that I'm just passionate about, you know, writing and passionate about singing songs, recording. Right there alone makes me look for things to help me create songs. But just like when it comes to like writing a song, I usually sit down and listen to the beat first, and based off like tones in the beat and things I hear in the beat and like the vibe I get from it when I listen to it, usually lyrics come, or like a melody comes right away. So usually it's like first it's like the melody, and I just put some lyrics to it.
Baby, tell me what you want. Anything you ask from me, girl, you know it's yours. Got something that I like, what I've been looking for. All the things I wanna do to get you in the mood. Promise I got ya.
Manny's dad, Todd Williams Zach Sr. That's young Manny Jr. Call him Manny because it sounded funny calling him Todd, so started out as young Boompa, then as Little Man, and then it just evolved into Manny. And now most people don't know that his name's Todd. They think it's actually Manny. So that's young Manny. This is the other one, Tyler. Very proud of his full facial hair and his connecting gear.
It's coming in.
But, as you'll know, Manny got his singing and his talents from, from his mom. His mom has a singing background. Where's she at? Where's Tyler's dance talent though?
Oh yeah, you
Tyler got that from his dad though.
Tyler, Manny's little brother, you know.
And the Twitter out there for everybody.
Follow me at TylerDaniel33, you know. Yeah. You know, real proud of him, doing his thing, you know. He's making it happen.
Very proud of his turnaround. Had a little bit of a stumble. Now he's up and running strong though.
Okay, oh here she is.
You won't believe that's his mom.
Coming down the stairs.
Don't even try.
Go ahead, introduce yourself to everybody. It's my mom. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kathy. Manny, known as Manny, but Todd's mother. I'm Todd's mother.
Say something about me. You gotta say something. They said something.
I'm so proud. He's such a good son. I couldn't ask for a better son.
I explained the whole evolution, progression of Boompa to Manny.
But that's it, man. About to take Sam home. Get up, show a little preview of a dance move. Cause he gonna have a video coming soon.
I'll go over. We'll go somewhere.
We go in the driveway. We're going in the driveway. Come on,
You gotta be quick.
I'll get your lights for you. Hold on.
When it's all said and done, I like to be remembered as an artist who inspired others to make music. Someone who made relatable music and put his heart on every record he touched vocally as well as lyrically. In my heart, I feel like music was made for me and I was made for Rick. Music was my middle school crush, my high school sweetheart, as well as the love of my life. I plan on doing great things. All I ask is that you watch.